Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Friday, July 17th, 2026. Let's take a look at the Forex economic calendar for today. So what do we have here? Only the very important, high important data releases for today. US President Donald Trump's speech were published overnight. CPI data from the Eurozone are scheduled for release at 11 o'clock. The market participants expect the CPI to decrease from 3.2% to 2.8%. The building permits data from the USA are scheduled for release at 2:30. And that's about the Friday. High important data releases that might cause volatility on the market. So without any further ado, let's switch to the charts and we start with euro dollar. Euro dollar 4-hour time frame chart after the breakout above 1.1472 with local high at 1.1483, so only 11 pips higher. The market reversed, as you can see, and now it's still trading roughly around 1.1441, but the momentum is at the level of 51%. So right now the possibility of sitting in the middle of this channel is the one thing, and the middle of the trading range is the other thing. So right now we go from the one level to the other level, from the resistance to the support, and it doesn't actually look like something should stop it. British pound made us new local high at 1.3557 and into the extremely overbought market conditions on 4-hour time frame chart, and then reversed lower. Right now we are trading at 1.3455, and the market is getting ready to extend the downside movement. The nearest technical support is 1.3391, 1.3383. So if we get there, then we know that we hit the technical support for the cable, and possibly even we either hit the level of 50 on the RSI or break it a little bit. The US dollar versus the Japanese yen is trying to break out from that triangle, so maybe it's something like this or maybe something like this. Right now we are still completing the triangle. The momentum is out, so maybe this kind of a situation is getting done here. Nevertheless, we need to wait for a stronger move to the upside to confirm the breakout is done. So the situation here should look like a breakout above 162.72, and obviously the swing high at 162.86. Gold market keeps moving lower. The gold market is right now a little bit well positioned, especially for the bulls. As you can see, there's a weakness in the background. The recent movement to the upside wasn't strong enough to terminate the downside movement. We have the technical support at 3,943. So that's the technical support, and if we break it, then obviously new monthly low will be made. So please stay focused, stay vigilant, as it looks like the bears on gold want to do something here. If we take a look at the daily time frame chart, you can see there is okay, that's the technical support, but this is the newest technical support. One of the oldest one is 3,886, and this is it's even our black line, which means that this is important weekly support. So after hitting 5,600, no, yes, 5,600 almost dollars, we decrease a lot. But if we zoom out, you can see that the first thing you can see, which is very important, is that there is a uptrend, multi-year uptrend on the gold, but this correction here is the biggest correction in time and price in years. So that needs to mean something, to be honest. We will see how this will be played out. SP500 very, very close to the swing high, recent swing high, 7,600. Nevertheless, if we switch to the 4-hour time frame chart and zoom out, you can clearly see that the market is kind of right now unpositioned to be honest. What it means is like we either go up and then down, overbought, oversold, overbought, oversold. We might be developing some sort of the triangle here. So then it would look like that would be the movement to the upside, triangle, and then again continuation of the upside movement. However, the momentum is now very, very negative, 34 points, way below the level of 50, and the market reacts accordingly from local high at 7,587 down towards 7,460. So intraday technical support 7,418 is basically next. This is very important. You possibly remember these levels here. This is very important level, and any breakout lower will be considered way more bearish than it is right now. Crude oil keeps consolidating the recent gains. Then the 4-hour time frame chart is showing us the potential top for the wave 3 from the lows of the wave A, then pullback in wave B, then the rally in wave 3. We got almost over 21% of a pullback, of a correction basically. So right now we're just trying to break above the level of 80.69, local high 81.27. So this situation here looks bearish. Now there is a big bearish pressure here on this market. Nevertheless, this is still some sort of the consolidation here, and we should see test of this level right now. It will be the technical support, and obviously any situation with breakout below the low of the wave A, which is 76.07. So any situation with breakout below this level, which would confirm the top for the wave 3 basically, right? So that would mean in Elliott wave terminology, this won't develop into 5-wave pattern, right? So it will be only corrective pattern to the upside. So it means that the corrective pattern to the upside is done, and it means that the downtrend might be continued. And last but not least, the Bitcoin. As you can see, the Bitcoin got rejected from 65,600. Now we broke below the level of over 50. We keep moving lower. Right now, as you can see, 62 points. We are acting very, very similarly to the SP500 these days. But that might be not very good in the coefficient. Any breakout below 61,882 is bearish. And then obviously we got this last four technical support levels. The strongest one and the historical one is this $60,000, and those are obviously the ones below the 60,000 that were made after this situation here were developed. So right now, neither bulls nor bears basically are aggressively fighting for the price. Bears push the price lower, but it looks like from these levels, bulls are buying it back up. So again, some sort of a trading range on the Bitcoin is still visible. Let's see what will happen if the market goes towards the level of 62,000. That's everything from me for today. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys next time. Take care and bye bye.